I think I'm playing that wrong. I think I think I might have cheesed something. Anyway, look, Rudy's back. Rudy Strauss made Super Strauss World 1 and 2, and I think like Initiation 1 and 2 is possibly also a Rudy thing. And La Connaisseuse de Kaizo exists, and we played it before. And this is the sequel, I guess. I think it's part of certainly it's part of the universe of French Kaizo made by a German man. And it is an expert Kaizo with 9 exits. There's still a few cool level ideas that didn't make it into La Connaisseuse. So they're in La Connaisseuse de Kaizo. And we accompany Jolie this time, Matthew's girlfriend, through 9 levels of somewhat varying difficulty. And, you know, he hopes we have a lot of fun. Thanks, Rudy. Anyway, the overall looks really nice. Got the title screen. All the graphics are really nice. Rudy loves making graphics and stuff. Look at this cool overworld. Couple of giant sprites going around, isn't there? I don't know, it was recently moderated. There is one comment from Katoon who probably moderated, actually did. Enough precision and complexity with setups for expert. 9th exit can only be achieved after grabbing a midway somewhere. For some odd reason, level clears don't seem to autosave, while grabbing a checkpoint is autosaved. I guess once we beat the game, we'll go back and grab a midway at some point. Well, let's jump into the French-German hack. That's the sequel to Le Connaisseur. It's Le Connaisseuse, which is, I guess, like the feminine version of it. So playing as Jolie. One day, Mathieu went for a walk to gather some new ideas for his artworks. He hasn't been seen since. His girlfriend slowly starts to worry. Okay, we have mushroom gymnastics as the first level. Let's go. Oh man, I'm not like super excited about the note blocks that don't have an outline. But it's fine. Anyway, you want me to immediately, just gotta check. That's, yeah, no, it's a normal block. Do there, spin. Oh, hit the note block, idiot. Boing. Then to that, and then to spin. Alright. Okay. Boing. There. Spin. Watch out for the freaking bullets, dude. That's what a midway looks like. Alright. Reloading the bullets? Yeah, that'd be a reason. The cool animated bullets, though. Whoa. Wait, I was supposed to get a mushroom somewhere. The mushroom is not there yet. Alright, boing, boings, forwards. There's the mushroom. I don't know where it was, but it was there. Mushroom. Paparazzi Lucky 2. Oh, I was saying the other day, it's been a while since we've had like hot drinks. Oh, good evening, young lady. You also enjoying the beautiful nature during a walk by the lake? She looks really cool. Bonsoir, Monsieur Lakitu. No, unfortunately not. I'm looking for my imbecile boyfriend. Have you perhaps seen him? He has a mustache, a beret, and doesn't like vanilla graphics. A gentleman like that passed here a few days ago. Would you mind if I took a few photos of you while you're searching for him? I love analog photography. Some details can only be seen in the negatives. Photography is simply magical. heck does that mean? I think we're bumping that. This is awesome. It is awesome, Super World. Yeah. Whoa. I didn't expect that to happen. Whoa, a spin? I guess you can spin only on the first attempt. No, okay. So I do have to jump both of them. Oh, and then I think I was a little bit too early. Okay. Oops. Didn't know there was a wall there. I just went for it. Midway. Alright, so it looks like a loop. Yeah, the old hot drink Sylvania. Sorry, where am I going? Into the pipe on the left, alright. It's all above the screen stuff. Yo, Sauce is here. It's finally become a French stream. Do you remember in the Connaisseuse game how there was that one where like foreground and background swapped mid-level? It was like super messed up. Oh, okay, we actually bumped that. Okay. What could possibly happen here? I don't understand how I can be fast enough to wrap around and get there. Okay. I managed to make it, but now I don't know about the bounce blocks. And then you throw the shell into that bucket there. Thanks for the GL. Oh man, why is that such a tough section? We're stuck in negative land. Alright, next we have 2 in 1. What does that mean? Oh, there's a wall triangle there, right? Yeah. Okay, I didn't see that for some reason. Holy camera. I mean, Use your indicators, and I even pause to get more time. Just goes to show not much you can do. And then that, alright. There, hit, and then under. Oh, they wake up a lot faster. Right. The parallax. Oh yeah, it's fine. So, but I like it is cool, the background at the bottom. You know what? I actually like it. Now I've decided the bottom part is awesome as well. The fact that it works top and bottom. Maybe that's what you noticed. And then I don't understand. Like that. I need this. I just don't know why. That there's a like what the you know what I mean? Like is that what's the blue block for? Oh, the blue block, that was an on-off, I think. So anyway, we come out of here and then what is wrong with me? One, I play a lot of Kaizo. That's probably number one thing that's wrong with me. It could be a symptom. Not necessarily the cause. The custom graphics are fine in this hack. There haven't really been issues with the graphics or anything. That seems pretty normal stuff, right? Bounce. Okay, he ends up on the left of the pit, which is an interesting alignment. Alright, well that was the level with the up and down. You go up, you go down, and that's fine. This hack is pretty cool. Fuzzy fountain. That's where we're going now. What is the flickering I'm seeing? Oh god, the entire top. It's the HDMA glitch level. Yay. I don't know how, like how does that happen? Over that, just gonna happen if you're playing. I mean, we can probably fix it if you want, unless it's like actually some busted code. You can overclock, but like it's not what you should do. You do that. It's so simple. Okay, 1, 2, get shell, put shell there, collect a midway. I mean, hey, that's one way to make sure that someone does the shell jump that's indicated, I guess. Couldn't think of a different way to do that at all. Revelog's. I've heard of Revelog's shell design level design contest. I don't really know how to make shell stuff, so I probably won't be playing that or making anything for that one. Okay. Me in a heather grey shirt looks good. Okay. Thanks for the compliment. Fuzzy. I do wonder why I was flickering. Like if all of the like X animation slots or something that we use for the fuzzies, I mean they all have to be on the same slot, otherwise they would animate badly. I don't know. Anyway, artificial Koopas is the next level. See, these are artificial Koopas. Oh, you can land on the arrow. Thanks to GLHFT time. Does every level yes, there was a level that also started with hold left but not run or you die as well. Because you had to like bump a shell in a specific way, like straight away. So I have to get that guy and throw it up. Alright, awesome. We've been talking a lot about Easy Land 3. It sounds like it's living Easy Land rent free for you. You can jump it. It's a little tight though. Okay, something's gonna have to save me there. Apparently Heather is a style or a color, and it's a movie, it's a musical. She's an actress. Heather Gray. No, Heather Graham. So I just had to go under that, huh? Heather Ounce. Okay, I didn't want that. I ran. I gotta do some not stuff now. And then knots, shell things. Oh, I need that guy, obviously. Right here. Alright, a few think fasts. Even if you can see, very tight. Please don't die to it. Alright. There we go. Mecha Koopa. Oh, conveyor actually. Alright, hide and seek is a ghost house, probably. And they go behind the walls, probably. I don't know. Not cutscene time. Hello, is anybody here? It's hopeless. I'll never find Mathieu. Merde. That means You mean that overweight painter? He was here. We played hide and seek after they disappeared into the forest behind the mansion. At least I think so. He was very good at hiding. You may wander through my mansion, but only if you play with me as well. Oh, well, I thought I... so apparently I... he's going to become solid at some point. I guess I'll just die at some point. Not now though. And then you have to, right. I think we gotta stay behind the bricks. Okay. Alright. Okay, I have to wait there. Wasn't sure how much time we had. Thought it was best just to go. Cookie got world record yesterday. So I'm not much of an SMP1 guy, but it is an intriguing game. People are continuing to speedrun. I don't know if this Mario guy is going to catch on though. What do I keep randomly dying to? The lightning in the background. I have to be behind the bricks. When the background goes all checkerboard, dithered. Oh yeah, they did, that's right. Yeah, that was that whole thing where it's like, Nifsky's like, they're trying to ban me from getting the records. Ghost. Yeah, Lukuki's like, whatever, I'll just use a controller. Alright, where are we headed to? We're headed to Wiggle Wobble. And it's time to meet the Wiggler. Jolie, oh, you're quite a large specimen of a Wiggler. Did you just call me fat? You're just like that other guy. You French guys are all the same. You saw someone else like me? That was my boyfriend. I really miss him. Could you please tell me where he went? How cute. Well, that changes things. He rode on my back through the swamp. I can take you there too. But be careful. I bounce a little. Bounce. Get it? That doesn't mean I'm fat. Well, maybe this wiggle is just particularly sensitive, okay? Oops. Guess that's right. And then there's, alright, you don't need to do that. Oh, yeah, I had to be there for that. We don't go that cycle, we have to go this cycle. So then what's that platform for then? Because I think we just bounce straight over. It's a weird section. I didn't use any of the grey platforms. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Wiggler. Found the wiggle of a picture. This area here. We've got the mini Jolie. Where I guess everything else is big. It's true, everything is freaking huge. Then you go here, and shell there. And then buoyant platform here. Giant bats. I think I'm playing that wrong. I think I think I might have cheesed something. Yeah, okay, so you don't bounce off those, you jump off it. Yeah, I don't know what. No, actually, you're not allowed to. Let me get this guy. But then, like, if the on-off's in that state, I don't understand. Like that, clearly. So that's not a spin. You just hit it and bonk, bonk. And yeah, hopefully. I forgot that's not a spin. Well, actually, that goes there. So we should land on it. It's going to be in water, I guess. So we won't bounce on it. We'll jump on it. Got midway. It's really tough to play. Oh, you go through that. Yeah, of course. Of course you would go through that. I remember the shell jump time is slightly earlier than a typical shell jump. It's the giant stuff. What am I doing again? Yeah, like that. I think that's all correct. Go through. So a weird jump arc. That section was a lot more straightforward than the first section. Anyway, there's a blue mushroom. Maybe I just started getting used to the weird, like, hitbox of the big munches or something. What else we got? We got a bullet ride. I have to spin for those. I guess that's Kamek, but it's actually a bullet. And spin there. Are they real? I think those are real bullets. Yeah, good blue Koopa move. Okay, now I know what happens there. Well, that was the bullet. That was a bullet level. Credits. Oh, that was the last level. Man. Mathieu, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Jolie, ma chérie, it's wonderful to see you. I was looking for inspiration for new great works of art, but so far without success. While searching for you, I saw so many beautiful places. Let's create a work together inspired by the artists to whom we owe this hack. Merci to the artist whose graphics was used in this hack. Which are these people? Look at that. So many graphics friends. And of course, to all the talented musicians for their ports of our favorite games. Big merci to all the ASM artists who provided such creative and funny sprites like these people. How funny and creative were the sprites by these people? They're pretty good. And for everyone who contributed custom blocks. Yeah, custom blocks are awesome. Love custom blocks. And don't forget all the technicians who develop patches and tools. That's right, they make it possible for ROM hacks to exist. And the testers with some German names like Dafil, Nidul, Sapphiros, and Henta Cayman. Merci beaucoup to me, because I played La Connaisseuse de Kaizo. I did have a lot of fun. It was really tough. Some of that was really tough. It was fine, you know. It's a good expert hack. Well, if you like lots of custom graphics and custom situations, well, they're all here. Now, I do have to go back and collect a midway, because apparently you don't get the final exit count unless you collect a midway. I'm glad you liked my French. Obviously, I'm not a native French speaker, but you know, I do hang out with like one French guy. He's teaching me everything he knows. Yeah, I don't even know what Connaisseuse is. I always just called him Doctor. I didn't know his first name was Connor. Alright, there we go. So let's see if we got the final exit count of 9. Looking for 9. There you go. The 9 eggs. It's in La Connaisseuse de Kaizo, which was the newest Rudy Schrausch game with lots of graphics and stuff. And yeah, there were a couple of levels that were a bit tougher than the others, but it was mostly totally fine. I think Katoon said something to that effect as well. Approved as expert. There's just enough precision and complexity with setup timings for that. Maybe he didn't say it actually.